So there is something about myself I've been noticing I do a lot. And I don't like that I do this. And I don't know if this is related to my BPD. So if you are watching this video and you have borderline personality disorder, please let me know if you can relate to this, because I don't know what this is and I don't know why I do this. So for me, my BPD is not activated or triggered until I have a negative interaction with others. Now, this is a personality disorder. So many people with BPD, not all of us, but our BPD isn't triggered or activated until we have a negative interaction with others. Now, here's what's crazy. Here's what's interesting for me. My BPD is still triggered or activated even if it has nothing to do with me, but everything to do with someone else and their negative interaction with someone. It triggers me. I get triggered. And I don't like that I do this. So let me know. Let me know if you have BPD and you can relate to what I just said. Because I really don't like that I do this. It has nothing to do with me, everything to do with someone else and their issue that they're having with someone else, but I get triggered. And I think I kind of know what this is, because I was thinking about this before I made this video. I was like, why do I do this? And I don't know, maybe it's because I put myself in that person's shoes, the person that's being attacked or disrespected. I put myself in their shoes. And I think this is why I take it personal. Now, it's okay to put yourself in people's shoes because you get to see and view things from their perspective. If they're trying to make a point, put yourself in someone's shoes so you will know how it feels. And I think that is what it is. I could be wrong. So like I said, let me know if you can relate to this or experience this, because I want to hear from you, because I need to know what this is so I can heal from this. I'm a type of person, I like to problem solve. I don't like to just marinate in misery and always be sad. I like to just work through the storm. So yeah, I think that's what it is. I put myself in that person's shoes, the person that's being attacked. And then I get triggered as if that person, the aggressor, the person that's being disrespectful, I have splits on that person. I don't like this person. I don't want this person to look at me. I don't want this person to be near me. Recently, there's been like a situation that I've been seeing. I'm not going to say who or the setting or anything, but there's been some tension between some people. Okay, there's been some tension and I've been taking it personal. And here's what's crazy. The person that's being attacked or disrespected, that person is handling the situation quite well. They're not even bothered. They're not triggered. They're not bothered. They're content. They're calm. They're humble. It's me in the background just with my split and just being mad at the person that's being disrespectful. And I'm just like, what? And I don't like that I do this because it's exhausting. Having BPD is very exhausting. I don't care what type you consider yourself. It does not matter what type of BPD you have or consider yourself. It's exhausting, okay? So I don't like the fact that I get triggered even if it has nothing to do with me. And I need to work on that, you guys. So that is it. This video is pretty fast. I just wanted to come on here and just talk about that. That was on my mind. So I'm like, you know what? Let me see if there's someone else with BPD, that is experiencing this as well, or experienced it before. So yes, you guys, that is about it. I definitely, like I said, I definitely want to work on that and heal from that. I need to know what this is so I can start working on it, because like I said, I don't like that I do this, and I do this all the time. If I see someone being disrespected, I'm sure that's what I do. I put myself in their shoes and I take it personal, and then I start to get triggered. I start to have splits and spiral and the whole 9 yards of what BPD people do. Well, some of us, like I said, we all don't act the same, operate the same, but you get the idea. My BPD gets triggered. And I want to try my best to navigate through life with little to no splits as possible. Yes. I don't like when my BPD is triggered or when I have splits and things like that. I don't like that. So for the fact that I'm taking on someone else's problem, and that's because that's what it is. It's like I'm taking on someone else's problem. And I think that's why I also do this, because the person that's just being calm and content about it and they're not doing anything about it, I think probably that's why I'm also triggered too, because they're taking the disrespect. But yeah, I don't know, you guys. But yeah, let me know. So that is it. That is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And I cannot wait to hear from others with this situation. So that way I can heal from this and work on that. Okay. All right. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.